Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? A little loud. What's up? Hello. I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday sucked. You like the fancy lighting? Thank you. Hey, Soph, Bart, Zoinks, Midnight, good to see you. Sanch, Carly Jean Bean, Bisquetto. You have the same shirt, the dragon shirt? No way. It is Naked Man story time. Lavender, Betty, good to see you guys. Doverden, hello. Was the naked guy Justin? I would have been okay with it if it had been Justin. I probably would have let him have a turn driving my car. And Coochie's here too. Everyone say hi to Cooch. He's been very needy since I got back.
It smells like swag in here.
Yo, hey Arnold,
Hi,
thanks for the
Jim.
prime. What's up? Good to see you. Coochie is huge. He's a big man. I'm glad. Okay, so I switched desks and I'll get to the story in a second. And it's awesome because it's big, it's uglier, and Coochie can lay on it, and I don't have to worry about like him fucking everything up. But it shakes whenever I type, and that's the only thing I don't like. Being very sweet though right now. Whenever I'm about to leave or whatever, he hops in my suitcase because he knows I'm about to go, and he's trying to stop me from leaving, which I think is very sweet. He just wants to go with me. Okay.
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
Yo, thanks for the prime, Green Tea. Appreciate it. Did you fix the K on your keyboard yet? So I spent 2 hours this morning soldering my keyboard with
Ugh,
new. I
it
bought a
smells like
soldering
swag in
gun.
here.
Got a soldering gun for Christmas. Bought new parts. And then like fucking spent so much time just trying to make this thing work. Cracked it all open, unscrewed it all. No dice. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. How long did Cooch hang onto my finger? He held on to me for probably about 2 or 3 minutes. Soup of Soy, welcome in. How you doing? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I don't know. I'm kind of scrambled. I got back from Vegas earlier this week. And yes, I did lose money. Just get a new keyboard. Damn, talk to me like that. Maybe I won't. See, look, he can lay down fully on the desk and not have to be there. I did get a new keyboard. I got my old keyboard, and it sucks. Listen. I guess you can't hear it. Never mind. It's just the old chunky keyboard I don't like. Incinerator. So it definitely wasn't PCP. And I'm going to talk about that. Why I do not think it was PCP. Besides the fact that people were yelling at.
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
And I'm going to tweet that I'm live. 1 second. Yo, Firefox. With the fucking 5 gifted. Thanks so much. What the fuck?
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
PCP makes you feel no pain. But he wasn't like in pain, if you know what I mean.
Ugh, it smells
Thank you
like
so
swag
much,
in
dude.
here.
I appreciate that. Getting everybody laced up. Hey, Jade, what's up? Welcome in. Lavender
Ugh,
Shan, thanks
it
for the
smells
prime.
like swag in here.
I tweeted that I'm live, and then I'm gonna post on Instagram that I'm live, and then we can get fucking started. Cause I don't want to have to
Smells
answer
like
questions
swag in
about the crazy guy more than a couple times. Cause I got a story. I got something to launch into.
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
Let me just log on to my favorite website, Instagram.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
That was bad.
Skullbone Zone, thanks for the follow. And I apologize. I literally have worms in my brain that prevent me from doing 2 things at once. I'm going to keep talking to you guys as
Hey,
much as I
Daddy.
can, though.
That was bad.
Jade them, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Look at this cute picture of Coochie I took earlier. Isn't that so sweet? He just wants to hang out.
Ugh.
Hey, Will,
It
what's
smells like
up?
swag in here.
Borman, hello. Woo! Did we just hit a fucking hype train? Let's go. Chihuahua Jones, thank you so much. Are we playing Katamari tonight or just listening to the banger? No, we're just listening to the OST right now. We're going to be... Tonight we have a couple things. So last stream we bought a werewolf spell. I haven't looked at it yet. We're going to read it together. And then hopefully I transform and that's the rest of the stream. It was only $5. It was half off, so we got a pretty good deal on that. I'm going to talk about the man who was on... The naked man on acid who broke into my car at a red light. I'm going to talk about that for a good bit. I don't know if I want to post that. My parents don't know about the guy breaking into my car right now.
Ugh.
Because my mom would
Smells
freak.
like swag in here.
Thanks, Jade. What's up? Where's the taxidermy rat? It got shipped today, I think. So it should be here soon.
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
I am Carl. Thanks for the follow. And Rat Kells, I think I missed you. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. I don't want to post that I'm talking about the naked man on my Instagram because my mom doesn't know about it and I can't let her know. I can't let her know that I was assaulted by a naked man. It would cause her too much stress. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you guys do the same thing though? Like, it's just not worth it. She's such a sweet lady. Okay, we posted to Instagram. In case it's the full moon, I doubt the Wolverine will have an immediate effect. That's true. What kind of tattoos do you have? I have mostly a bunch of... I'd say they're like... Doodles is being condescending. A bunch of little guys. So I follow like... Most of the people I follow on Instagram are probably just tattoo artists. And I wait until they come to LA, and then I book an appointment with them, and I probably get a tattoo every like 3 or 4 months. Now, tomorrow it's an official full moon. Whoa. Does my mom watch streams? Nah, she doesn't know how to do Twitch. Block your mom from viewing your story, but what? I wanted my mom to be able to see what I'm up to. Your mom can't know you're talking to somebody who did drugs. See, that's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about my mom, like, getting stressed out and worried. You know what I mean? I want her to think that I'm living in a safe place. You know what I mean? Put it in a closed circle story. But then, like, I mean, there's thousands of people who follow me on Instagram now, so I want to let them all see. I'm not trying to lie. I'm not trying to lie. Everyone but my mom. I spent 3 hours adding 10,000 people there. Abigail Page. I had 2 grown men on drugs approach me when I was like 16 when I was walking home from work once. It was the scariest shit. I didn't tell my mom either because she would have been worried about something that had already happened. It's just over with. Yeah, I might tell her in like 2 or 3 weeks. But I'll show you guys my newest tattoo if you want me to. I mean, most of you already seen it, but... She's got a rat! And he's shooting a flare gun! I'm pretty much getting a patchwork thing going on. It's pretty cool. MTF.Doom is the artist. I met a domestic terrorist in a rideshare service whose name is Big Mama. She's also anti-Semitic. Well, that's a story. The one thing, okay, so like, the thing that's very good about this naked man breaking into my car is it's something I'll never forget, and it's a good story. Thank you, Skeleton. I love my tattoos. once you get a tattoo, it's hard to stop getting tattoos.
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
Yo, Bubble
Any
Butt.
art- ooh.
Thank you so much. 22 months. Let's fucking go. It reminds me of the picture of the naked Asian guy who knocked out a cop. For real. Okay, so let me think. Level 2 hype train. I appreciate that so much. Man followed me 3 blocks, whispered something in my ear, and ran away, but I was wearing headphones. No idea what he said. You should have listened. Something bad might happen to you. That was your guardian angel trying to warn you. So the competition, every swing to naked minute acid, you always have a banger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing about moving to a big city. There's tattoo artists that come through all the time, and I don't have to go anywhere. I just wait until they come here. It's perfect. It's perfect for my lazy ass. But I can't show the Twitter. I don't think I can show the pic of the guy's ass on Twitch. Can I? Can I do that? Let me know. Do it, Logger. That's just because you want to do it. No, to be safe. It's pixelated enough. It's just cheeks. You'll be fine. It's pixelated enough. No. Link it in chat. I can definitely link it in chat. I can definitely link it in chat. That's for sure. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so slow. I was like going to my fucking profile looking at things. Okay. So here we go. I think that everyone who wants to hear the story is here anyway. So, yes. It's mild. It's mild. I just don't want to get in trouble. Worst comes to worst, the VOD gets banned.
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
No Portal. Thanks for the follow. So basically, I was going to the weirdest part is I was going to
Hey, Daddy.
I was going to mail my mods their gift cards to Olive Garden. That's the truth of it. So if I hadn't been a good Twitch streamer who was very thankful towards their mods, this whole thing wouldn't have happened. But I had never been to this post office before, so like, but I knew in the general vicinity where it was. So I turned and I made a mistake. I was like, oh fuck, I just missed it, whatever. So I was circling the block, and I'm stopped at a red light, and to my right, let me turn the music down a little bit. To my right is like a gas station, hence the pictures. And I'm at the very front of the stoplight. Like the light is right there, and like the crosswalk is right there. And there's a bunch of like cars going through about like 35, 40 because they're about to go onto the highway. And so I'm sitting there, and I think I see something out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, I think there's like somebody walking across in the rain. And it's raining, so I really can't see much out of my window. And the next thing I know, my door's just flung the fuck open. And there's a fucking 6 foot tall dude, ripped to shit, completely naked. And he said, let's go. You and me, man, we're going. Let's fucking go. We're going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I was like, I literally said, bro, back the fuck off. Back the fuck off. Get the fuck away from me. I was just like yelling at him. Big. I think he was, how big was his wiener? Nothing to write home about. And so he proceeds to say, like, no, man, we're going. You and me, we're going. And I was like, bro, get the fuck away. He proceeds to climb in through the driver's side and grab the steering wheel. And he starts wrenching it back and forth. And he's like, no, man, we're going. Wrenching it back and forth. And I'm like trying to fight him on it. And I'm holding my foot on the brake as hard as I can, and this guy's reaching over, like this. He's reaching over, and he's pushing on my foot, trying to make it do the gas, and then he reaches down and he's pressing the gas pedal with his arm. And he was just fucking like just wrenching it back and forth, and like the engine's fucking revving, and there's cars going like 45 miles per hour like in front of me. If I had like lifted my brake off my brake for a second, we would have gone straight into traffic and just got completely T-boned. Just absolutely T-boned. I'll get to that, Crunchy. My car doesn't auto lock. I thought it did this whole time. It's a newer car too. Like it's not like it's from like 2018, dude. So I would have fucking got like T-boned. Absolutely just obliterated T-bone, him and me both. And so I'm like, bro, freaking out. And this is going on for about like 7 or 8 seconds at this point of me just like fighting this guy and like tussling him. And it's raining outside. There's another guy who walks up and he's like, Marcel, stop, man. Marcel, stop. And like he's like, he's on acid, man. He's on acid, man. Don't hurt him. He's on acid. I was sitting down. I couldn't really body slam him. This guy was honestly probably about 210 pounds. And he was like, the thing is, the guy comes over, and you would think that if you saw your friend fucking naked in someone else's car on acid, they would just like freak out and start grabbing them, right? That's what you would think. No, that's not what happened. He would just like kind of like start patting him on the back almost. And that makes me think that this guy was like fucked up, like also on acid. And it made me think there was something was fucked up with him. Like seriously had to be. Like because he was too docile. Even later, I'll get to it. So I'm getting fucked up. As this is happening, trying to throw the car into park. So he can't, like, at the very least, I can't go into the traffic. Because at this point, I find out he's on acid, so I'm not afraid, like, I'm not thinking this guy's malicious anymore. I just think he's crazed. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking that, like, he's trying to be violent. I think that he's just, like, having a manic break and thinking he's God. You know what I mean? Which is very different. Which is very fucking different. And so I could have just been like punching the back of his head like this, because he was like right there in my lap. Like he was right in my fucking lap. And I throw it in the park. He reaches over and he goes, nah, bitch, put that bitch in drive. Put that bitch in drive. And grabs it and puts it back into drive. And at that point, I push it back into park, and he's kind of like not on his feet as much, and I take his body and I just throw him out of the car. And my adrenaline is fucking going crazy at this point. I should not have been able to do that. Like, this was probably at least like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Like, he was in my car, would not get out. And I throw him out and he falls onto the ground. And like, he gets up really quick and he's grabbing for the door again. I close it. I'm reaching to lock it, and he whips it back open, and I just slam it shut, and then like hit the lock. And at this point, he's already starting to circle around. He's circling around and like going to my back door. And as he's reaching for it, I just lock it finally. I finally just hit the lock, and then he like tries the door like 3 or 4 times. I wasn't injured at all. Which is thank God. Like, for real, thank God. And like he finally just walks behind my car and then goes over to the fucking gas station when I took a picture. And at this point, well, I was on the phone with somebody and they heard the whole thing, and they were just thinking I was getting fucking carjacked from a gun. Which, like, I mean, pretty much. The guy was he was more or less trying to like go on a joyride with me in the car, which is, I think, just as bad. And like so I take the picture of him. My hands are shaking. That's probably why those photos are so shit, because like I was like, but the worst part is, you tell anybody a naked man broke into my car and I had to throw him out, and I got this picture of him and he looks like that. It's hilarious. Objectively, this is a hilarious moment. Traumatic, objectively hilarious. It was like at this point, like I can kind of joke about it way more than I could yesterday, because like when I came home, I was just staring straight forward. But I could tell I was in shock. I was such in like such shock that I went to the I took my turn. I turned into the fucking post office. I mailed the letters, and then I left and I went home. And like when I was putting the mail in, my hand was like, dude, it's funny as fuck, but in the same way joking about a strange father is funny. It's fucked and we're glad you're okay, but you could have gotten major. Dude, yeah. Yes. I was thinking like, I wasn't ever thinking I'm going to die, or like, I'm going to get fucking
Daddy.
hurt. This guy's going to fucking hurt me.
That was bad.
Incinerator, thanks for the follow. Zeus, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And like, I'm glad it didn't turn violent. Like, he was grabbing my arms, and when I went home, like, there was red marks all over my arm, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna bruise, you know? And I get home, and I walk in and talk to Ben, and he's like, bro, what the fuck? That's something that happens like in New York, and that's one of the things that I think. I think that like it's much more of a New York thing, like to like run into somebody. I'm not pale. He could have a knife. Yes, that's the thing. Like, I was not as scared because, one, he didn't have anything on his person. I could see, like, I looked up and down his body. He didn't have a fucking shoes on, much less a watch or a knife, you know? He didn't accessorize. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more of a New York thing. So, like, I got home, I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? That did not just happen. Like, my brain was just like, that didn't happen. That's too crazy. That did not just happen. No way that just happened. That didn't happen. No way that just happened. Yeah, Marcel didn't do anything. He was just, like, the thing is, his friend was walking around naked. Marcel's friend was walking around naked. Marcel was walking around naked, and his friend was just behind him. Not even like trying to grab him or move him or tell him like, no, our car's over here or anything like that. He was just like letting him go, which I think is fucked up. It seems like a Florida thing. Yeah. And I like came back, and I was like pretty much wide fucking awake for like hours. For hours. But Annabelle paid for me to watch, I called Luke and Annabelle and talked to them about it, and they paid for me to watch Ocean's 11 since we had just gone to Vegas, which was very sweet of them. So I watched that, and then I kind of just like stared at the wall for a long time. So I get home, and I have the debate in my head where I'm like, do I call the police or not? You know what I mean? Like, cause like, one, I don't think I mentioned this, but the guy was black, and I didn't want to send like the LAPD after a naked black dude and have him get gunned down in the streets. Honestly, that was like my first thought, you know? And I was debating, I was like, dude, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that on me. But I was like, he's kind of a danger to a lot of other people. You know what I mean? He's like a danger to a lot of people. Like, if I was thinking about it, like if that had happened to a woman or somebody smaller, like who couldn't have fended him off, like it could have gone really sour. Or somebody who froze and didn't try to get out, or like took their feet off the brakes and they went into that traffic. It could have gotten really, really, really bad. So I had to call. I called the police, and I was like, there's this naked guy who's supposedly on acid on these two crossroads. Can you send somebody to go like help him out? And like that's like I was like, I think this is the right thing to do ultimately. But I'm very much ACAB. It was hard for me to call the police for something, but I thought that this was the one time where I was like, this might be good. There was nothing I could done. He's framed like a cryptid. Yes. Yeah, it's either going to do it to someone who can't fight back or will fight back and somebody will end it. I was scared. Yeah, the guy needed help. His friend wasn't helping him. I'm glad to be okay. Hey, Jacob. Or that's Jacob. What's up? Welcome in. I think, like, I'm very lucky. I'm in a very lucky situation to have been able to defend myself as well as I could have and not panic and not crash
Hey,
my car.
Daddy.
Hey, poop girl. What's up?
That was
Thanks
bad.
for the follow. And, like, I just can't get over it, man. It was something that I'll think about forever. Like, when I sat back in my car, this morning, I was like, damn, I cannot believe that shit fucking happened to me. My fucking God. And what's really crazy is, so there's one reply in this thread that I'm trying to pull up. And it's from this person that was like, because this got around enough because it's like 13K likes. So people have seen it. And like,
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
Bro, there ain't no way this ugly stinky court jester is streaming.
hey Fruit, what's up? Thanks for the sub, dude. Like, so I'm looking at this. They said,
Ugh, it smells like
Yo,
swag
Gabe.
in here.
Jim, I'm glad you survived the thick cheek
man,
bandit.
shut up about the thick cheek bandit. He was ripped.
Hey,
He was in
Daddy.
really good shape.
That
For
was
real.
bad.
He really, really was. Like, he looked like he went to the gym like 4 days a week. And it wasn't like this guy looked like a person who was like
Daddy.
homeless or down on their luck. Sewer,
was
thanks
bad.
for the follow. Like, it was one of those things like, I was like, this guy probably lives around here, and he just like took something and it triggered him. Like, it triggered something in his head.
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
It was maybe a one-time thing. Maybe. Hey, Kraft. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So, the big thing was, somebody said, let's not blame acid for this. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? You weren't fucking there. Hey, Des. I'm glad I'm okay, too. And I was like, dude, I said, dude had a friend with him chasing after him saying, he's on acid, don't hurt him. I'm blaming acid. And then people kept, like, weirdos, motherfucking weirdos, got some, like, crazy replies. Like, willing to bet it's amphetamines on blotter paper. Willing to bet no. This guy having a fucking mental break. It's not like this guy looked like he like did meth all the time, or something like that. And somebody was like, other person said, I got a feeling it might have been research chemicals and not acid, because acid doesn't make you do fucked up shit, but research chemicals definitely can. And dealers sell research chemicals saying it's acid, but who knows? Man, I don't fucking know. The acid police coming for me, dude. I've experienced this like thing where like the one thing I know is that somebody screamed, "He's on acid, don't hurt him." That's what I think. I think the motherfucker's on acid. I think he did fucking acid. Acid can, if you have like schizophrenia, you take acid, it can like latent schizophrenia, it can trigger that shit. And somebody just replied, "Don't blame acid." Listen, Hellboy, with the fucking furry profile picture. I don't have to listen to you. I'm not going to. Another person said, LSD doesn't make you do fucked up things. What that guy did was 100% when people use alcohol to justify being shitty. Sorry this happened to you, for real. I mean, technically, yeah, but I don't think this guy would have been running around naked if he hadn't taken acid. Why didn't the friends try to help him? So the friends didn't help him because I'm pretty sure he was on acid as well. And there's another one from Piperbot that says, "This is ignorant, and exactly why people believe acid scrambles your chromosomes. And shit, this dude had to have a latent mental illness for acid to bring this about." Yeah, but still, it was fucking acid. I'm getting you a fursona. Sure. Fine. I've never heard the rumor that acid scrambles your chromosomes, bro. I just don't understand what argument you're trying to make. Because, like, okay, you like acid. So fucking what? I'm not saying you did this to me. If you are doing that much acid to where you're like, somebody does acid, talks shit about acid, and you're like, this is a personal attack against me, bro, you need to stop doing acid. You were doing a fuck ton of acid if you're thinking that, like, I'm coming for you. Laced or not, drugs can make you nutty and act in ways you usually wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. I definitely think it was like something triggered a mental illness. Absolutely. But guess what? It only got triggered because he fucking did acid. Don't talk about my psychedelics that way. My God. I'm going to see if there's any other good replies to this. I like that Ben saw me shaking and then within like 30 minutes of this, me tweeting this, said, "You should have let me in, bitch." Bro, you know I was just recently traumatized. Shut the fuck up. Hey, Cropin, what's up? Bro, you saw me shaking. A lot of glad you're safe. That's very nice. I like those replies. An iShow Speed fell off. I don't know who iShow Speed is. Bro thought he was playing GTA. Facts. And a lot of people saying, "My bad." And then somebody replied with this naked dude running with a cross over his shoulder. And it does have a similar energy. A new cryptid just drops. Who Shaved Bigfoot? Those are good. I don't know. Somebody said something crazy. This is why you keep a stockpile of benzos around. Homie starts acting up, you just hit him with the 10 to 16 milligram K-Pin smoothie. What? See, Lala, that's very sad. I'm very sorry. Hottie Dottie, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Dude, I'm sorry that like, that's the thing. Acid can make you do fucking crazy. It sounds more like bath salts. Shut the fuck up. So this sucks. Somebody saying, "Lock your door challenge." Bitch, I'm sorry. Oh man, I made a mistake. I forgot to lock my door. Yeah, I'll admit it. I need to punch them in the head. I'm just kidding. Sorry about that. I was tired. New cryptid. No trip sitter shaking my head. There was a trip sitter, supposedly. Somebody said saw something similar back in college, and it's another picture of a naked man. So I'm glad I didn't show these on stream. I knew it was a bad place. I was about to show up in the next stream with a Dare shirt. Hey man, I'm hating. If this is the one thing, sometimes I hate unjustifiably. Okay? Like when I talk, you guys are gonna be mad when I say my opinions about the fucking Avatar 2 movie. It sucks shit. It was too long and I got bored. It was too long and I got bored. I don't care about blue people and their kids. The entire time I was like, we're gonna kill some of these fuckers. Like, I was looking up at the ceiling and I was like, I hope a ceiling tile drops out from this movie theater and knocks me out so I have a reason to go home. It's 3 hours and 17 minutes, dude. It's 3 hours and 17 minutes. Dude. There's no... the thing is, I knew I wasn't going to like this movie because I didn't like the first one. And I had not developed a critical mind at this point. I had not developed, like, the ability to think about things in a very, like, critical way. I was just like, ooh, movies. This is awesome. 3D. Wow. And I was like, this sucks. 90-minute movies. I have fucking ADHD, man. They need, if you're going to have a movie that's 3 hours long, there actually truly needs to be an intermission. Bring them back. If you want me to sit down for 3 hours and 17 minutes, guess how long my flight from, like, Memphis to LA was? 3 hours and 17 minutes. It was as long as it took me to get halfway across the country.
Hey, Daddy.
I don't know. I didn't even want to
bad.
look at it. Pearl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. What opinion do you want? Because I'm heated. Did you watch Lord of the Rings? I like Lord of the Rings, but I could pause it. I could pause it, take a pee. Don't make a burger. So I like... Okay, also there's this one thing. For about 25 minutes, I'm watching... Where Cat Cam? Cat's right here. He's sleeping. I'm sorry. I won't pick him up while he's sleeping. But I'll show him later, okay? So... There's so many scenes where these blue motherfuckers are just mesmerized by the world around them. They're just like... Wow. Swimming. Oh, whoa. Bro. Looking around. Motherfucker, that is boring. That is boring as shit. How good of a burger this is. I'm looking at the thing that you said. Yeah. Dude. I can't stand the way those motherfuckers look. And also the action scenes, they've switched how many frames per second they were. Sometimes they were like 60 frames per second or something like that. And sometimes they were like 24. And that shit made me nauseous, dude. And why was there a scene where there's a whale asking a woman about her baby? I don't want to read your whale's thoughts. This sucks. You're being so unwhimsical right now. I don't know, man. This is not mystical, though. It's not good. Maybe if I had... I don't know. No, I don't think in any situation I would like this movie. I was about to say, maybe if I, like, had, like, some funny mushrooms or something like that. No, I don't think so. Jim get Letterboxd? I should. I should. I saw a tweet, it was so funny. A video of a bunch of those shots with the caption, "Motherfucker, you live here." Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why are they mesmerized by this world they live in? It's not like they're... Last time it made sense, okay? In the last movie, it made sense because Jake Sully, they at least, you know, didn't know about Pandora or whatever. They were like, wow, this is truly amazing. I've never been here before. Cool. Jake Sully. But like, damn, motherfuckers, you do live here. Am I gonna watch the third one? Hell fucking no. I'm upset because I went and saw the movie, and now they think that I like that I like the movie. They think that I liked the movie because I gave them my money. And you can't just keep giving them your money. You can't keep giving them money. And I didn't do the 3D thing. Fuck a 3D movie. I'm not 12. Man, I'm really hating right now. That is for 12-year-olds though. Oh, it's coming out of the screen. No, it's fucking not. It's not. Avatar 2 will make $4 billion and no one will remember it in a year. Dude, have you seen that? I think it's like the How To with John Wilson. If you haven't seen that show, watch it. It's amazing. There's an episode where he finds a support group, kind of, for people who love Avatar. And that's the only people I've ever seen, but they're obsessed. Like, they want to paint themselves blue every day. Crazy. My dad was hired for Avatar 2 as a part of the secondary crew, and James Cameron fired the whole crew in fear of them spreading. Spoilers? Oh my god, spoilers for the whale movie. Oh my god, the whale Tahunga, it gets shot. I don't know what the fuck the whale was called. Shut up. Spoilers? Listen, I saw those kids in the first 4 minutes. They're all fucking cuddling in a pile like a damn cat with kittens. First of all, don't want to see that. And I was like, one of those, I literally leaned over and I said, one of those kids getting shot. And guess what? I was fucking right. I was fucking right, dude. I'm not invited to the Navi cookout, and that's okay. I haven't been able to see it. Man, you should have known, Firefox. Dude, I was going off. If you didn't want me to say a spoiler. Okay. How come that one whale was No, I'm not talking about the actual plot of this movie. I'm not. I won't do it. It doesn't warrant it. Oh man. He acts like his movies are the all end of cinema. Yes. So he really holds his movies in high regards. I saw a quote from him that said Avatar 1 and 2 are setting, they're like appetizers, setting themselves up for the main course, which is Avatar 3. Avatar 3 and 4, they've already, what the fuck, dude? I can't even fully spoil the movie. I fucking left. I left before it ended. And people who say, oh, you didn't watch it? You can't really have a review on it? You didn't watch the whole thing? I was there, dude. That's Gucci. Y'all ready for the Oppenheimer and Barbie double features? I'm actually going to do that. That sounds fun as fuck. Barbie, Oppenheimer. Are you guys going to go Barbie, Oppenheimer, or are you going to go Oppenheimer, Barbie? Jim didn't see Avatar. Luke, shut the fuck up. Hi, Luke. Good to see you. Do I have a $1 tattoo? I do. Good eye. Oppenheimer, then Barbie. I'm thinking I'm an Oppenheimer, then Barbie too. Cause like Oppenheimer sets you up for a good kind of like plug through. Barbie to end it off like dessert. You know what I mean? Dude, name 3 characters besides Jake Sully in the first movie. I was about to say Nazgul, but that's fucking from Lord of the Rings. I was about to say fucking Nazgul. Sigourney Weaver. One of the 2 theaters in my province has been closed since September 28th, and the province was slammed by Hurricane Fiona. The roof came off during the storm. It's going to be April before it reopens. That sucks. That really does. I think for Christmas, though, this is what I asked for. I asked for like a month or 2 of the Stub Club. So I'm going to see movies, dude. I'm going to go see movies. I'm going to go see all of them. I'm going to see if they're good. I'm going to see if they're bad. Unobtainium. Dude. Unobtainium. What kind of Marvel ass shit is unobtainium? And in this one, the whales have a goo inside them. They have to fucking harpoon the fuck out of it and explode the water. And if you get that goo, you'll never die. You'll versus aging. Man, shut the fuck up. They've got goo in them. They're drilling into this thing with a big fucking drill from the inside of it. You think you're gonna be able to sit through all of Oppenheimer? You bring up a good point. I might have to get a movie burger. Maybe if I'll take my Wellbutrin that morning. That's hilarious. The funniest thing is that I might have to take an Adderall so I can sit through Oppenheimer. 150 minutes is like achievable though. Like I can maybe do that. Maybe the real goo was the friends we not on the right. Dude. Wellbutrin. I just got my Wellbutrin doses upgraded. Guess what? I've been able to get a lot more things done, and I really appreciate it. Take acid. Shut the fuck up. I'm never taking acid again. I had my fun with that years ago, and then I had a bad time, and I was like, man, fuck this. Adaheimer. This is delicious water. I still have the stuff you gave me. Oh, lol. How do you still have that? Never mind. This stream made me never want to try acid ever. And you don't. This is the crazy thing. You don't know what lurks in here, dude. You think you do, but you don't. Something could pop out all of a sudden, and you're
Hey,
fucking
Daddy.
off your rocker, gone completely nutty.
That was bad.
I'm trying to read. Oh, I can't read that. I'm dyslexic. Whatever. Thanks for the follow. I've been on antidepressants for 10 years and started Wellbutrin in 2019. It changed me so much, but I hate the side effects. I don't really have that many side effects. Do you know what they call Wellbutrin? They call it the happy, horny weight loss pill. Because it makes you... It helps you with depression. It doesn't decrease your sex drive. And apparently makes your appetite repressed. I don't really get that, but whatever. No one on Ritalin? Man, I can't do stimulants no more. I did those as a child. Like I was doing, not like popping pills like illegally. Like they put me on fucking Adderall because they're like, this kid cannot shut the fuck up. But let me read my damn Harry Potter books. I don't have to pay attention in class. Do you think... Well, I should have paid attention. But, like, after about... No, I should have gone to college. No, high school. After about college was... No, I didn't learn shit in college. I take that back. I didn't become a more well-rounded person at all. Space Cadet, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm trying my best to read all the messages, though. That's the Christmas gift for the mods next year? No. Prozac girlies. Okay. Can you do some jumping jacks? Come on, man. I tried antidepressants a few months ago and I had panic attacks, so I had to stop. That's the thing. These trial and errors with these drugs sucks.
That was bad.
Frog Pile, welcome in. How you doing? You playing the Hogwarts game? I'm gonna be honest. I do love being a wizard, so probably. I might wait until some reviews come out. Because, like, I'm tired of spending $60 on something and being like, man, this shit sucks. This shit sucks. What did I study in college? I studied abroad. Your mom. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. I took communications. I took communications. I was for a second I was an international business major. I was doing Japanese and Spanish, and I took those for 2 years. And I was like, I don't want to be a business major. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. I hate accounting. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. So I stopped. And then I switched over to. I was like, for 1 month, I was a I almost said musical theater major. That's not a major. I was it is, but it's not. It is. It's not. It is. It's not. And so I switched over to be cinema studies. That's not a major either. I switched over to be cinema studies, and that's I was learning how to watch movies really good. like I could just do that on my own time, dude. Dude, I could literally just go. What's my favorite musical? Oh man, I tried to watch Little Shop of Horrors recently. I couldn't get into it. Can we get a fit check? It's pretty basic. I got hat, dragon shirt that apparently Madly also has, and then I'm wearing green pants, no shoes. What else? And then I switched over to being a communications major. I can't remember what I was talking about before. And they were trying to teach me how to like do journalism stuff. And I got a degree in media management, which technically that's kind of what I do. But like, man, they didn't teach me how to write tweets. I just did all that by myself. I taught myself how to write and how to do all this stuff. YouTube taught me more than anything else. I got 30 seconds into Little Shop of Horrors and turned it off. I get it. My posture's pretty good. Oh my god, I shook this whole thing. Majored in 20 starters. I just finished it off. We're not getting a peek at the toes. I think college is good if you need the time to figure something out. Like, go to a cheap one. That's literally my opinion on it. But thanks to good old Biden, I don't have any more fucking debt. Because I didn't have that much debt. I went to state school. Jim will show hog before he reveals toes. Maybe. I taught myself device repair and welding on YouTube, and it's my job now. See, that's what I'm saying. YouTube University. If you can... So, the reason I got my job, they didn't ask if I had a degree. The first job I got, like, making tweets and stuff, or doing, like, social media, was for this company called Super Deluxe. And it was just because I met people through fucking Twitter. Professional DJ. I'm gonna do some more DJ streams. Maybe if I get really good, I'll do an event. But who knows? What else do we have to do tonight? Oh, we have some fun stuff to do. We do have to read the werewolf transformation spell. Yo, Bucky, welcome in. See, that's the thing. I have to learn how to use a DAW, but I've just been using virtual DJ and just live mixing. And it's been great. Okay, I am opening the real werewolf transformation spell right now. The taxidermy mouse is on its way. Okay, guys, ready? It is a single page PDF file. Okay. We're going to read this together. I zoomed in. And I'm going to be... Okay, I have to remove the curtains around this real quick. The curtains look good when I'm scrolling on anything else. They look bad when I'm...
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
Yo! Ashley. Man, you know I can't fucking read. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Drum roll, please, everyone. We're about to learn how to become a werewolf, which we will all be using. We can all use a spell. The thing is... Oh, yeah, it is really fucking bright. It's a big white document. I don't know why I look like this, but whatever. Drum roll. Here we go, guys. Real, all caps, real werewolf transformation ritual. Oh shit! What the fuck? They didn't tell me I needed stuff. Okay, we might have to. We'll just go through it. We'll just go through it, and then maybe we'll try it some other time. Okay? Because apparently we need a red candle. I don't have a red candle in this house. Or a pin or a needle. Okay. Materials: red candle, pin, needle, paper, cooking pot, metal bowl. Honestly, maybe costing you about $8 to do this. You can achieve most of this. I think so, guys. Go ahead and I'll give you a couple seconds to go ahead and get. Go ahead. I'm gonna put on some spooky, or I'll search on this. I'll type in music to do spells to. Here we go. Here's witchcraft music, enchanting songs for a witch. Should we do witchcraft spellcasting music for protection, banishing, and cleansing, or spellcasting ritual music, music for casting spells, magic meditation music? Or do we do enchanting songs for a witch, folk pagan? I think bro doesn't have a sewing kit. How are we gonna hem his pants? Man, shut the fuck up. Luke, if I wanted to hem my pants, I would just give them to you, so you could do it for me. That's why it's called working smarter. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Okay. This ritual is to be done under the full moon. It's very important to bathe before any ritual. Okay, so I'm not going to bathe in front of you guys. I'll bathe on my lonesome, okay? You guys don't have to see that. But just know it will be done. It shows respect for the gods and goddesses. Really nice. Once the ritual is complete, before it is permanent, changes will occur during the next full moon cycle. Write the following prayer on a sheet of paper. Lord Satakali, by your grace grant me, I humbly ask thee the power to conceive in my mind to execute that which I desire to do, and the end which is to obtain by thy help, Almighty Satakali, the one who livest and reignest forever and ever. I entreat thee to manifest before me that you may give me true and faithful answers so I may accomplish my desired end. From you, all things are set free. You are the opener and closer. May you bless me with your presence and grant me the ability to transform into a werewolf. May you bind my soul to always shapeshift into the form of a... Ooh, we have to choose what color wolf we want to be. What color wolf do you guys want to be? I'm going to be a blue wolf. I'm going to be a blue wolf with one red eye and one green eye, like all the furries do. Why do they all do that? You know what I'm talking about. You've seen the furry art. Why do all the furry art have like two different colored eyes? Neon orange, that's a good one. Heterochromia, yeah, that's what it's called. Because they're cool and unique. But if everybody's doing it, it's not you. Okay, never mind. Under the night of every full moon, bless my wolf form with wisdom, courage, and a pure heart, strength, and loyalty. This I respectfully and ask in your humble name, Lord Satakali. May you protect and guide me along this new journey. I thank you forevermore. Okay. That seems pretty doable. We just write it down on a sheet of paper. Okay. Not liking this sentence. Next, use the pin / needles to prick any part of your body in order to at least get one drop of blood onto the paper. Then put a drop of your saliva onto the same sheet of paper. Recite the prayer either aloud or in your head. Fold the paper. Let it burn in the fire of the candle, and then place it in the pot to let the paper burn itself out. At the end of the ritual, close with, "So mote it be." You can either let the candle burn out on its own or blow the candles out yourself. The ritual is now complete. So I'm wondering, if I give more blood, do you think I'm going to be stronger? Do you think if I just like give a lot of blood, it'll like make me into a much better werewolf because they'll be pleased by my offering? That makes sense, I think. Note the amount of blood and saliva does not matter. As long as it's one drop of your sheet of paper The god Satakali uses your drop of blood to bind and link your werewolf transformation to the full moon cycles. If there is ever a time that you do not wish to shapeshift on the full moon, or just in general, purchase a shifter suppression bracelet from my shop. Guys, I think we might have to get this suppression bracelet. I can't afford to be turning into a werewolf every full moon. I might have to let's look and see how much the shifter's suppression bracelet is. I'll find it on Etsy real quick. It should be pretty easy. Okay, I found the shop pretty quick. It's called the what was it? Shifter suppression bracelet. Suppression bracelet. I don't see any. This is not good. I have to go to that actual shop. That's the only way I'm going to find this. Here we go. We're back at the shop. It should be here because that's what they said. Oh, a lot of these spells are still on sale, which is pretty good. Empathy spells, vampire magic, cryo magic, bracelet. What the fuck? They don't sell the bracelet. I can't do this spell. I mean, sure, I'm definitely going to love turning into a werewolf, but I can't do this that often. That's just like, what if I have to record a podcast? It's very risky. The sex vampire God of Beauty spell real and binding. Werebear. Mermaid suppression ritual. Oh, so maybe it's a... I'll just type in suppression. Did I even spell suppression? It's got 2 P's or something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think this is it. Okay. So this one's for werewolf suppression for all other shapeshifters as well, except for mermaids. This one does not work on mermaids. This one, you have to get a separate one for the mermaid, okay? It is on sale. But I'm pleased and can't recommend them enough.
Hey,
well, let's do
Daddy.
the first spell, and then we'll find out.
That was bad.
Daltarucci, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing good. So, guys, are you guys going to do this with me? Because I don't want to... If we're all turning into werewolves, I won't feel bad. You know what I mean? If we're all werewolf, it's one of those things where we're just chilling, you know? Like, whatever. Are they paying for these reviews? No, these are genuine customers. Of course. Look, dear HP Blackstar, always amazing customer service and answers my questions without me having to ask. Thank you so much for your care and concern. Greatly appreciated. Blessings. I really like and recommend this product. Of course you do. They're wonderful. Yo, Big, what's up? Welcome in. If I have to light a candle in my dorm, someone's going to send me the $100 fee if I get caught. Yeah. Let me be your alpha. I'll protect you. I'm obviously going to be the alpha in this situation. If you're all becoming a werewolf because of me, think about it. It's the least they can do. I paid the $5. Let's see if there's anything really on sale, though. A telepathy boost spell would be good. Because I've always felt like I have a little bit of telepathy, but just getting that level a little bit higher would be kind of nice. Okay, next time I'm going to get a candle. I'll get a candle. We'll do the spell. I just didn't know what it entailed because I was going to read it together when we did it. Where the swag boosting spell? Let me see. Success spell. I mean, I think that makes sense. Oh, I like it's the self-love spell. That one made me sad. Custom god spell. Custom god spell. What if that's like literally how you're supposed to like, you know, like there's like the religious belief that some people like ascend and like achieve nirvana. And all the religions are wrong. Thanks for the bits. Absolutely appreciate it. Like, what if like this is the real way it's done. Like if you buy the custom god spell, you finally achieve nirvana. That's all that and this is it. This is the true religion. Double the price of a normal spell, it very much be potent. Yes, it has to be potent. The sale ends in an hour. So you guys, I mean, if you guys are going to make the purchase, self-love spell is called jacking off. Okay, banger. Okay, banger. Guys, so we will be doing the werewolf spell. I'm sorry, I thought it was just something as simple as reading. I apparently have to... Dude, am I allowed to stab myself on Twitch for the blood thing? I don't think I can. Okay, I can't. Fuck. Okay. I'll have to do this. I'll upload a video. I'll upload a video. We'll do it off. We can do it off cam. Yeah, I'll do it off cam. I'll do it off cam. Nobody has to know. This art is all pre-AI. I agree. This is just stolen art for sure. No, and actually, what if they just did a custom art spell? I mean, their powers, they probably just did that. They probably just did a custom art spell. Sex vampire spell, real unbinding. I'll just add that to my likes for later. Is there anything else? Butterfly's fairy spell, real. Ooh, muscle ogre. What if I cast a muscle ogre spell on Luke without him knowing? Do you think he'd get mad? I used that image like 2 years ago to put DIY my bottom surgery. Yo,
Fart.
Peru, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. The company has 13,000 spells. I mean, that's just, you can tell it's just a good quality company, you know? Okay. Okay, this is not the main focus of this. We've talked about the Crazy Man. We've talked about Avatar 2. I got distracted by that. Oh man, I can't say Avatar 2 without like actually just feeling fury. Like it actually makes... Where's the Twitch partner spell? Agreed. Come on, man. Okay, I'm going to look at... So this is what we're going to do for the next one. I've agreed to spend some of my own money. And by that, I mean the money that I got from you wonder if people subbing for me. And we're going to use that sub money and immediately turn it into something amazing. We are going to find out what's going to happen this year. For me. Slim, do not get me started. Do not get me started. We're going to get a tarot card reading. And I already searched it to make sure it was a real thing. So, here we go. We can get a tarot reading. And we're going to find out what first of all, who's appealing to you from this top row? I will do tarot cards, love psychic reading. 4.9 stars with 844 reviews. Only $5. It's from Master Odin. Unlock love life mysteries, partner thoughts, future love, and possibilities. Yo!
Can you buy nut vids on 5?
Foreman, thanks so much for the bits. Can you buy nut bids on Fiverr? I don't know. Maybe. That'd be an industrious move. Maybe you need to be the one to start it. Okay, Master Odin, I'm going to be honest. People coming back, he has an exceptional number of repeat buyers. It's the Love Tarot card for $5, 1-day delivery. So we could... Relationship and love. Full analysis is 25. Huh. I don't know. It's not... Like, I'm just letting the energy flow here. And I'm not feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. Here we go. I will do an accurate tarot reading in 24 hours. People keep coming back. Let's watch their little video. Extra fast options. Over 15 years of experience, predictive and practical readings, fast delivery. Basic is $10 if you have one concrete estimate. How does Joe feel about me? What are my chances of this promotion? Standard, buy the gig if you have 3 specific questions or want an in-depth look into a situation or want a general reading. So it looks like, because I don't have a general, I don't know what my question would be. What would you have a question about? How does Joe Biden feel about me? That's good. Joe probably doesn't give a rat's ass about my white ass. We can all be real. And why would he? I suck. Just kidding. Premium is $35. Buy this gig if you have 5 specific questions or need to look into the situation from different perspectives or you need to compare multiple options. I don't know. We'll think about this one. I want to get a video. You said we receive a video reading that only you can access within 24 hours of ordering. That's pretty good. Does Ryan really love me? Will I find love? Let's go back. I'm not really feeling that one. Here's Love Tarot. I don't need to know about no love. Christopher. Man, Christopher airbrushed the fuck out of his face. Amazing. This is my second time getting a reading from Christopher. Or Christoph. Oh, man. He has a special gift. He did me a relationship reading, and the answers made sense. I'm going to see all the reviews on this guy. We are good friends, but sometimes he sends mixed signals. There's a lot going on, can be back and forth. The reading made sense to me, and I'm happy to wait for my friend to open up to me a bit more, even though it could take years before I believe he is someone special. Okay, fuck off. I got bored. Thank you for yet another reassuring reading, Christoph. Got my reading in this matter in hours. In a matter of hours. It was great. Whoa, what the? I appreciate the seller's honesty, and I feel like this was for me. I cried the entire time because so much hit home. This review may be all over the place because I'm still processing. They cried the entire time? That's a pretty good review, though. I don't know if I want to cry in front of you guys, though. Read the 1 stars. I gotta get through the 5 stars first. I resonated with the reading so much, and I really enjoyed, appreciate it, and how insanely accurate it was. Okay. Let's go to the ones. He's only got 1 1-star review. He repeated the same sentence and point for 10 minutes out of the 15-minute video with very long pauses. The whole thing can be summarized in 2 to 4 sentences instead of repetition so many. He kept saying things were just common sense, not really showing any gift of intuition. Yo, not showing any gift of intuition? That's crazy to say about that. You're about to wolf out in front of us and you're scared to cry on cam? I don't know. 4 stars. That's pretty good. These are not bad. I do like the music that we put on. It makes me... I'm interested. But this is... I want to get a video. So this is good. $15 for a 7-card intuitive reading. That's not bad. Dalto, I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing good too. And yeah, Christoph, he replied to them. Okay, we'll think about him. He's made the mix. The Celtic Vow, level 2 seller. I will give you a psychic tarot reading this and card same day. It's getting kind of late. I like their setup. See, this seems good. The reading, this... Oh, this is like how our readings are. They're...
Hey, Daddy. That was bad.
Omnipoots, welcome in. How you doing? This one, I don't think they do... Each of my readings are interpreted through spirit and with tarot. I like taking kind seriously with no judgment and open mind. It's a written summary with detailed images of your cards. I don't need that. I need a video. I need a video. I've experienced with tarot, palmistry, tasseography, tea leaves. I am a clairvoyant, emotional empath, and claircognizant empath. I'm an empath too. When I see somebody crying, I know they're sad. I understand and often feel the same feelings as others do. Damn, bitch, me too. This girl just like me, goddamn. Okay, I'm gonna say no.
Hey, Daddy.
Do you agree?
That was bad.
My name, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing good. Ooh, I kind of like this guy. I will perform a video tarot, okay, within 24 hours. That's pretty good. 3,819 5-star reviews. Personal reading on video, 3-card reading, video file, any question. I guess I need to ask questions, you know? The vest is really good. He's gnome coded. I agree. Let's watch this video.
Hello everyone, this is Sil. Welcome to Fiverr.com and my tarot gig. Now this is exclusive to Fiverr.com. If you have any questions about anything, give me a call and I'll answer within 24 hours. A lot of the time you can see
He's
me
holding them like a magician would.
on good Wi-Fi. Now you might have seen me on Twitter, on YouTube, but this is the only place that I offer my readings, Fiverr.com.
Okay.
So if you want a general reading, a love reading,
I think I want a general reading. A general reading seems good.
Ugh,
$5.
smells like swag in
Pretty
here.
good. Almost Man
Manifesting
Adidas,
Joe
thanks for the
Biden love
sub.
from your tarot reading.
Joe Biden love. I would love to get a Joe Biden. But is he goofy? He's got a good fade. He does. He seems very wise and kind. I enjoyed his different take on things. He had some advice and things that I will take to heart. Overall positive. Okay, this one's new for me. We've seen a new word. I am a professional cartomancer. I have indigenous Highland, I learned last time, I'm not allowed to say this word, heritage, and tarot runs in my blood. Please just ask one question for any aspect of your life. Money, travel, love, or ask for a general reading. Okay, I'll just do a general reading. I find a general reading to be the most telling, as in no way guided by the reader or the read. No medical or pregnancy questions. Am I pregnant?
Ugh, it smells like swag in here.
Yo, Ozzy, thanks for the fucking gifted to Abigail. I know they'll appreciate that. That's very swag. Hi, Coochie. You guys want to see Cooch? There he is. Dino Dairy, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. He's being very sweet right now. Yeah, good boy. I do need to hydrate. Maybe this is a good chance for me to take a quick second, and then you guys can watch Coochie, okay? Just make sure he's stays here, and I'm gonna go get some water. Good night, Vor, man. I'll be right back. You guys watch Coochie, okay? He left. Okay, I'm gonna. Where did he go? Did you guys lose him? The fuck? I'm gonna get his wet food out, put it in a little paper plate, and then he'll eat on that desk behind me. There we go. He's happy. He loves some slop. That is a peepee. I bought my peepee a long time ago.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay. Dairy, thanks
That
for the
was
follow.
bad.
Would you prefer Dino or Dairy? I'm down for either. Get him a long trough to eat out of. Ross, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I like slop? I mean, I like poke bowls, and I like burrito bowls, and I like oatmeal, and I like grits. I kind of like slop, I guess. Dino? Okay, great. I do like a slop. I'm a huge grits fan. I'll be chowing down on some gruel. Chili? Oh my god. Okay, back to finding. This is the hardest man in tarot. I think this one. I think we do a personal reading on video, 6 card, and we get a general look for maybe $10 from this guy. Full experience. This one's got HD video. Okay. Yeah, last one didn't say HD video. This one just said video. HD video seems kind of good. Next up. Okay, this one, I'm gonna skip the other ones. These aren't. I'm not feeling the vibe. I will give you a telephone psychic tarot reading. I will meet you on a conference line and do a tarot reading with unlimited questions for 35 minutes. Chat, I think we might have found the one. 35 minutes is really long, though. If we did 35 minutes, I could live stream it. So I wouldn't be able to chat to you guys. I would be able to look to you guys to ask questions. You could suggest questions. I think that's a good one. She's got a fucking bunch of this shit. She's got protective magic. Let's look at the reviews. She just started, okay? She's a level 2 seller. She's got 59 5-star reviews. Health or legal questions not offered in this gig. Why do they always say that? What if I want to know if I'm pregnant? I am gonna ask though. If we do this one, I'm gonna go, am I pregnant? I have a feeling. I just see they're like, I don't do it. Probably just cause liability.
Greetings, humans. You have entered the command zone.
Oh my god, the fucking podcast thing. I like Magic the Gathering that started playing. Oh, I get it because I was listening to Magic stuff earlier. Let's do music to do spells to, and then enchanting songs for a witch. Okay. Okay. This is pretty good. This makes sense for me. Okay. This one's the top one. Debble Duncan 2. I will do a tarot reading with the cards of the angels within 24 hours. I will perform a super insightful, accurate video tarot reading. 5 stars, 1K plus views. Let's see. I don't know. Girl Talk Tarot. 1,000. Love life, relationship. 1 question. It's a 5-minute. Damn, this is a good deal too. Maybe we get a couple. Maybe we get a couple, okay? I like the way they pose with the cards too. It really, really, really makes me trust them more. It shows that they know what they're doing. I don't know. If any two, I'm gonna get these two. But she starts at $35, guys. You guys have to show up for that stream, if I'm gonna get fucking the $35, I will give you a telephone psychic reading, and I'm gonna do it on stream. Any emo girls doing readings. I will provide Ascension 111. I provide accurate and deep tarot readings and healing guidance. Gyms start photoshopping Yu-Gi-Oh cards in their hands. That sounds fun. Okay, I gotta pause this. I can't hear it.
I am an intuitive empath and healer. This is my life's work. My goal is to assist you on your path, is to bring you clarity, is to bring you guidance, and is to bring you empowerment. You can expect the best possible service because I take this work very seriously. I've been doing tarot for about 9 years by now. So the format of the reading will be pre-recorded video, so you can ask your questions. I record the video, I explain the cards, I deliver the messages, I channel the messages, and then you can keep it, you can save it, watch it anytime that suits you, and then ask me questions in the chat if you will have any. So if you will have any other questions about the service, please don't.
I don't know. The heart of the cards is not in her. You know what I mean? I'm just not feeling it. Okay, yeah, I didn't like that song. I was just thinking that you guys liked it, so I was trying to be nice, but okay, I cannot. Okay, fuck this. Songs for you to drink blood to, Dark Vampire playlist. I know that's not really fitting with this, but whatever. There we go. This actually makes more sense. Psychic Tarot. I will read you Tarot Future. Live Tarot is $25. Huh. Interesting. 3-month forecast. A shadow reading. No. I will read. Okay. I will read your shadow side with a shadow tarot deck. Interesting. Ooh, we could do Bardcore. Bardcore is good. I'll listen to Bardcore after this. Past lives and soul. Yes. Okay. This is. I wanted. The past lives is very interesting to me. The past lives does something for me. Who was I? Who was I in the past? We could find that out. Fernando Albert. I believe Reiki light is essential. For that reason, the gigs come with free Reiki. I will send it to you before starting this gig and during and after. Damn. I want to know what I was in the past. I want to know my soul history. I could have been I need to confirm that I was a wizard. Dude, this one's $40 though. Man, that's a little steep, don't you think? Social media manager for the Three Stooges. Shut up. Video tarot within 24. What else do we have here? Get answers. I will offer psychic readings. Okay. Let's look at one more page of this and then we can go move on. Because I don't know if you guys saw this, but it says time travel right here. It says time travel right here. Ooh, past life reading. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna look through a lot of stuff. Ozzy, what the fuck? K hypnosis stream win? Man, shut the fuck up. Okay, enough tarot. I'm sorry. I'm too distracted by the potential for a past life reading. Okay, first I have to click on time travel. We gotta know. We gotta know what time travel is. I will do a powerful time travel spell to make you travel to the past or the future. Time travel portal. Hello. Are you looking for a professional spellcaster? I am here for you to cast. Are you looking for a professional spellcaster? Am here for you to cast travel spell for you. You are lucky to be in my gig right now. I will do powerful permanent time travel spell to make you travel to the past or future. I will cast a very powerful time travel spell for you that will take you to where you desire to go to any time you wish. Thank you. They're from Brazil. I've been a dedicated full-time spells professional for 17 years, and I was on Fiverr since 2014. I'm fourth generation of the bloodline Wiccan witch descendant that possess the highest spiritual power to perform ritual spells to help many suffering souls in this world. I'm here to help you. My success rate is high. I am real. Over 9,000 real clients worldwide. Where would I go? Permanent's kind of scary though. I would just go maybe like 20 minutes into the future. I'm a little nervous. No, I would just miss you guys too much. That's the real reason. If I was gonna go back in time, I would go back in time to the 50s when men were men. And no, I'm gonna I can't even fucking do that. I think I would go back in time probably to damn, the past sucks. Like no iPhone. Didn't I say more? No iPhone. Where would I fucking go? Like, I guess I would maybe go back. well, 1920s or something like that, you're gonna die from pneumonia. I would go 65 million years into the past. That'd be crazy. Actually, you know what? This is it. I agree with you. I would go about like 65 million years in the past. Teach them about the fucking wheel. Think about how much pussy I would get if I invented the wheel. Crazy. That wouldn't be stinky. It wouldn't. Why are you guys saying it's all gonna smell? It might be great. I'm built like a Germanic farm woman. I already think I'd be fucking thrive in the Viking Age. Probably. Going back in time to the fucking Dark Ages does not sound good. Unless you can guarantee that I have powerful spells or alchemy. Then I'm interested. Oh, imagine going back into the 1800s and hitting the first gritty. Think about that. I think the pilgrims would fucking faint. That'd be pretty sick. I think it might kill a man. What about Twitter? I would miss Twitter. Time travel to the past or future. Time traveling to the future. Oh my god! But what if I time travel to the future, like 4,000 years, and they have the iPhone 4000? iPhone 4000? No way! No freaking way! What if I went back in time? Okay, I found out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back in time to the moment right before Abraham Lincoln gets shot. I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna get shot. Think about that. I'd be a hero. I'd probably die, but I will be a hero. They wouldn't know my name. I wouldn't do it for that though. I don't care about that. I just did the right thing, and that's all I would care about. Wear a name tag? That could work. Jim. I could be Abraham. Not tall enough. Also, I look stupid in top hats. Actually, I haven't worn a top hat in a long time. Maybe it could be a look. Imagine showing Abraham Lincoln twerk videos. I don't know what he would be able to do. He'd probably be emancipating something in his goddamn pants. You know what I mean? She George on my bush till I rack. That's sick. I like that one. Okay. Ooh. There's a Fiverr sale. We can get 20% off. I just saw that. Wonderful. Okay, we're definitely going to get one tarot reading. I'm going to look at maybe one or two more time travel. Okay. A lot of people are promising to cast the most powerful time travel spell. I'm going to say that I'm seeing a lot. $5. That seems good. Are you looking to time travel spell that's going to take you back in time to your childhood and bring you happy memories, or simply heal old wounds? Well, I'm here to help you. That made me sad. You can go back in time and make sure anything goes as planned. Oh man, that one made me sad. Get someone to give you makeup advice? I didn't know that. Did they do that on here? Probably. I'm gonna say no to her. Oh, this one. The rest of them are travel logos. I will cast custom astral time travel spell using white magic. Okay. That's enough time travel. Let's go ahead and look at regret spell. No, I think we have to go back further. Mind reading, third eye, past life reading. These are cool. I want to do a past life analysis. Past life analysis, very fucking cool. Luke, my cat's name is Coochie. Cast a spell to make you an alpha male. Ooh. Thank you, Ross. Ooh. This is cool. Alpha male king energy spell, success and confidence spell. Some traits of the alpha male are courageous, high emotional intelligent, decisive, not afraid to speak his mind or saying no. He acknowledges his weakness and work on it. He tends to influence your personality and commands action. Now let's see. He's from Singapore. Excuse me. They're going to cast for 3 days? Damn. How long does it take the spell work? Sometimes it can be rather quick. Sometimes it takes a moon cycle. Weeks to months. If you think the spell has yet to work during these timelines, we offer a recasting for you for free. Just write us. We do not entertain or request such ill-wishing as death. What if I did a death spell on somebody? What if I chose somebody's name at random from chat and I cast a death spell on them? I think we talked about this. And we don't know who it is, but we check in on them in a month. And if they're still alive, we know it didn't work. Pretty cool, huh? That'd be a fun experience. A lot of people in here want to die. Goddamn. They could never prove it was me, except for all the video evidence of me doing it. For real. I don't know. I have to sign a waiver. Yeah, I might have to get everybody to do it Google Doc. Choose Leighton as a prank. He would get so sad. Here we go. So the thing is, they won't do the. They only know the alpha male spell. So we need to go. I want to see the past life stuff because like I need to know this. You know what I mean? Top rated seller. Ooh, yo. This one comes with a future incarnation. That's a good deal. That's a good fucking deal, dude. Let's see the reviews. They have 5 stars and only 15. But what does it say? This is a past life and or future next incarnation analysis. I don't know. It's by Master Igor. They're from Croatia. I don't know if it's... I need a video, though. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, I'm actually, like, sitting like shit right now. You're right. I need a video. But past and future is a pretty good deal. Here we go. This one's at 15. One past life, you may choose the topic or allow a spirit to choose in writing. Lara's a master. She's good at her craft. So she'll take you on a journey in her head and make you feel like she's right there with you, guiding you. I don't think this is a this one might just be text. I haven't seen anything about videos. I would like a video. I like it when the pictures move. It's hard to read. Do you have anything with moving pictures instead? These start at $25. I don't fucking want that. $25. Come on. That's a little bit too steep, don't you think? This one will give me a past life reading on video in 24 hours. Service options. Oh, damn. There's like a lot of them. There's a lot. Okay. Okay. This made me laugh. Psychic readings, astrology and fits, psychics, love and relationships, article and blog, data entry, spell casting, Reiki healing, life coaching. Data entry being thrown in there makes me laugh. $12 hours or less. Okay, we need to find a video one though. Is this a video? I've seen spirits and angels from an early age. Combining my love for the spiritual work and art, I give readings with the spirits and angels. Huh. It seems that people are not wanting to do videos of this. But we could get a good description. Maybe we could. I don't mind reading. Maybe I'll do one that we. Maybe I'll do this one where I have to read. Maybe I do the one where I have to read. Okay. Okay. They're a top-rated seller.
Hey, Daddy.
They've only sold 5 of these.
That was bad.
The Dank, what's up? Thanks for following. How you doing? We're looking at past life analysis. I'm gonna try to find out what I was in the past. I'm saying we maybe do this one. I don't know. I think I might get scammed on this one, actually. Let's see this. Wait, we might not. We might need to pause the music real quick. Here we go. Motherfucker, is this a slideshow of trees? What does this have to do? What does that have to do with the psychic readings? There's no way. This one's a fucking scam. I'm gonna call it. There's no way we wouldn't lose our money on this one. It's a bot. I was not a fucking tree in a past life. Everybody knows I was a wizard or a knight. Or a king. I will do a past life reading within 24 hours. I will read one past life for you. This one's $5. This is the same copy paste, I think, from the last one. Let's look at some reviews. 4,000 reviews. There's no way there's really 4,000 reviews. They don't even have a real profile. Okay, we gotta go play back our songs to drink blood to. Okay, $30 is too high. I will do a past life reading for $35. That one's fucking 40. Maybe I don't need to know. 15. This one's 55, man. No way. I mean, we might just have to do this one. I don't trust Chris stuff, but at least I know that people.
Hey, Christoph here, and welcome to my past life tarot.
What the fuck is this?
Reading gig exclusive to Fiverr. Allow me to use my tarot cards and my intuition
This seems good.
to travel through your past lives, find out who you were, what you did, trials and tribulations in your lives that
This
could
seems
still
good.
be affecting you today. I'll send this to you as a recorded video within 24 hours. Who knows what we'll discover together. That's the past life tarot card reading gig with me, Christoph, and of course, it's exclusive to Fiverr, and I hope to see you soon.
I don't know. I think this is pretty good. Well, we'll look at a couple more. We'll look at a couple more and then we'll. Okay, I'm not listening to this shit though. We're skipping ahead. Ooh, I like this image. This image is cool. I could have been anyone. I will provide a written report of the past lives and follow one follow-up report. Huh. $20. Yeah, there's one. There's definitely just a monkey right there. I know I sound cheap. I will do online psychic reading any topic. I will answer 3 questions about your life. Past love connection, $25. Okay. Here we go.
Hi, welcome to my Fiverr gig. I'm Christina. I'm a Halloween-born baby, which automatically seemed to gravitate me towards
Hey,
the
Daddy.
unconventional, the unusual.
Yo, Ethan,
That
thanks for
was
the
bad.
follow. Welcome in.
For 40 years or so, cards, dowsing, handwriting analysis, dream interpretation, past life regression, as many different subjects as I could possibly get
Hey,
my hands
Daddy.
on, so to speak.
I
I do past life
That was
readings.
bad.
I do
Hey, Jacob,
plant
thanks for the follow.
communication. I do animal communication.
Animal communication. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, man. $20 is steep. But she doesn't look like a real person. She has a good energy. Hope you're having a good night, Ethan. Back to the fucking. Man, what the fuck is this image? Okay, never mind. I'm pausing this. We're listening to this. Okay, here we go.
Hello friends and welcome to Past Life Reading Gig. In this gig, I will provide you accurate information regarding your past life. What was your past life? How was you? And what is your desire of your soul in this life?
I like this
what
guy.
you have did in the past life that is making your relationship good or tough this life. So all I need for this information is your birth information. I need your birth date, birth time, approximate birth time can be given along with the birthplace.
I like you could see his gray aura. You know what I mean? You can tell he's a powerful crafter. You know, he's got some like, thin gray line around his whole body, and the fact that he's so gray, but his shirt is so red. Why is he so gray? But his shirt is so red. He's gray because he's depleted of magic in this video. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Development of friendliness and the recollection of death. The only reason I won't choose him, $50. And the other reason is, I don't know, man. Like, he does seem good, though. He does seem good. Okay, back to the music. Let's look at the my budget max $10. Nope, not 20. 10. It's. I like this. Okay. I'm a 6th generation seer / reader. Other things about me: I'm clairlineant, clear smelling, clairaudient, clear healing, clairvoyant, clear seeing, clairsentient, clear feeling, clairgustant, clear tasting, clear cognizant, clear knowing. Man, what the fuck is clear smelling? And what's clear tasting, dude? Clear tasting, so water? I don't know, man. Cartomancy, iridology, numerology, runes, tea leaves, coffee grounds, crystal ball. This person has a lot of talent, though. These look like Magic the Gathering cards. These are from a fucking board game. Why does this say isolation? These are not real. Was that a 1-star rating? Let me see. Oh. Why did they get a 1-star rating? They didn't deliver. Okay, we can't afford that, though. The egg one is promising. I see past lives and I can predict the future. I use divine energies. Few people know the experience of past incarnations can greatly influence your life now. Do. 3rd generation psychic and clairvoyant. Let's see how they're reviewed. Prompt in detail. Quick, thank you so much. Thank you for the reading. It wasn't as detailed as I thought it would be, but it was difficult to give more information as it was just one life. And, well, not a very long one, apparently. Still, thank you for your time. Merry Christmas to you. Maybe we could be their 4th... Maybe we could be their 4th one. Their 4th, 5th, 5-star review. Oh, Wincel, you're not going to find any of that shit. I think this is the one for the past life. They've got good reviews, and for some reason this egg is drawing me in. The egg sold me, yeah, I agree. Okay. I'm going to like this one. And then I'm going to... I love this guy, but he's steep. She was good. He was really good, though. I don't know. Maybe we get a past life from him as well. I don't trust that one. The shadow reading was so expensive. I don't trust them. Do we do the telephone reading? Do we do the 35-minute long telephone reading? I'll put her on. We'll all listen. Hey, Handrolled, what's up? How you doing? The blue snowball's a good one. Okay. I'm down. We'd have to do the stream within 10 days. It's a live consultation. Oh, what about this guy? I really liked him too. Fuck. This is hard. Oh, he just won this for $5. Oh, we'll do a past life from the egg. We'll do a phone tarot session. And we'll do any question 3-card reading from this guy. We'll definitely do the telephone lady. So we'll open up with those two for a stream sometime next week. It all depends on when her schedule is available. And we'll be meeting Debble Duncan 2, a level 2 seller, a level 12 wizard. It's via conference line, offering 35, 45, 55. Note, astrology and psychic service do not reply. It's professional counseling. Huh? Debble Duncan. Okay. Author of 7 published books. It all started with a near-death experience. Okay, they've got me. I began to know, like I was being told things. More and more gifts from God keep coming, and I can find connection to energies and see what's happening as well as what will happen. I'm currently working on missing person cases as well as homicides. What? You can find me daily on my fan page under the name Psychic Fixes. God is great, and I'm so thankful for the gift that he's given me, mentor, teacher. I think this is good. I think this is good. I'm gonna ask her about her near-death experience. 7 published books, that's crazy. I'm gonna search for her page. Psychic Fixes. Here it is. Ooh, we found her website. Yes. Yes. I live in Southern California. Yo, we could go see Debbie. Later in life, after serious illness, I began to know specific things. I then decided to develop this gift taking tarot classes. I want to share experiences that manifest your wishes and promote healing of the body, mind, spirit, finances, relationships, insights into the future. I don't know how you do it. Very detailed. Oh, here are their books. Portals Through Time. Let's look at them. Let's look at the books. Timing the Tarot and Everything You Need to Know About Time Predictions. $9 on paperback. Protective Magic. An effective guide to safeguard yourself and your home from negative spiritual forces. Okay. Many ways of manifesting. A quick and easy guide for asking for abundance. Little Book of Big Evil. True Tales of the Dark Realm. Okay. This one's $4. I'm adding this to cart. They got me. I might not buy it today. I might buy it after the reading. The Little Book of Big Evil. We can all read it. We'll do a book club. We'll all read it together. Let's see all of their books. I thought they had said 7. They said 7, right? Where's Portals Through Time? There's 4 books here. Salt Cleansing with Debbie Duncan. Damn.
Debbie Duncan from PsychicFixes.com. Thank you for being with me today, and we're going to talk about salt and its uses. Now, there's all kinds of salt, kosher, and clear your aura by just throwing salt
Okay.
around you. Also, I want to tell you that salt absorbs psychic energy.
She's reading this like an 8th grader doing a book report. Can we agree?
That's good energy and bad energy. So if you have bad energy in your house, you're experiencing maybe some psychic phenomena that you don't care for, have bad vibes in your house, then
Bad vibes in the house.
cleansing is what you need, and you can do it with salt. Now, if you have good psychic energy and you're doing readings or healings or anything like that, you're not going to be wanting to use salt because
Okay.
it also takes out some of the good psychic energy.
Okay, so no salt from me because I have good vibes in the house.
Cleanse your home and yourself, such as with sage, which will be in another video. So you can throw salt around you, and that cleans your aura. Front door, your back doors, your sliding glass doors, just a little bead straight down. at a dollar store. So
Okay.
Very inexpensive to use, and like I said, you can use
You can do anything.
you want, any kind.
How do you use salt to get clear your...
Does it take much to
What else?
to cleanse your house?
That seems good. I think she's going to be really good. Let's go back to psychicfixes.com. Blog and scary stories. Ooh. Shadow people. Oh my god. Are you guys ready for this? It seems scary. It seems kind of scary. On a crisp, clear night in my early 20s, I found myself walking from my friend's apartment through her parking lot and through another adjacent lot to my car due to the lack of visitor parking in the complex. Okay, I'm not trying to edit somebody's writing, but you don't need this. Okay, I often parked my car in this lot. Okay, which belonged to the park and pair of ball fields, dark and deserted at this hour. Stop talking about it. This walk made me feel a little nervous. This was not a good place to be after hours when most good and honest people were asleep. The 7-Eleven across from the street was cast very little light into this lot, but I was moving with purpose and already had my car, the keys ready, visually scanning an area for movement, listening for voices or noises in the darkened fields. My pulse thudded in my ears as I closed in on my car, pausing just long enough to check the locks in the back seat before throwing myself into the driver's seat, locking the door, and keying up the engine. I get it. Safe. I started to relax a little and I pulled out of the lot. Oh my god. Chad, I'm sorry, this is too long. I'm sorry, this... If you guys want to read this, listen. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry about that, but I'm not reading all this shit. God damn. Oh my god. Wait, she's got free readings. Let's look at her Facebook. Contact Debbie before payment. $20 per question. Consists of audio recording. But we need to do the other one. Let's see Debbie's Facebook. Oh my god, they're going live tomorrow. They're going live tomorrow on Facebook. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this stream. I'm going to be recording the podcast tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5? Here's one.
Hey, hi, Kit. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh. Happy New Year.
Can't believe finally New Year. Good things.
I'm really glad.
I'll grab Mark.
Damn, they're just sitting around. Well, it'll probably be really good tomorrow. Oh, she's got an orb. Elaine Thorpe. Joshua Inako. Tomorrow, can one of you guys tune in? Because I might not be able to catch it. But maybe, I think I might still be in the office though at 5. It's like, I wouldn't be able to get home in time, but maybe I can host it in the Discord. Maybe I can host it in the Discord tomorrow at 5. Does that sound good? We'll hang out in the Discord. Her stream is the movie for a movie like a bad movie. That will not fly. Okay, everybody come hang out in the Discord if you're not there. We're going to watch this tomorrow at 5 p.m. Live readings with Kit and Griselle. Wait. Kit and Griselle. Is this not them? We'll watch it. It'll be good. We'll have fun. It's Pacific Standard Time. We'll be finished with work by 5. We'll be finished by then. Okay, guys. I'll be making these purchases off stream. I'll be getting these Fiverr things, and then the next stream we will be. What will we be doing? We'll be getting tarot card readings, and see how it goes. See what my past lives were, and we'll try to do the werewolf spell as well. Everybody will have enough time to go get a red candle, a pot, a pin, and they can do the werewolf spell with us. It'll be great. I'm very excited about it. Okay. That's it for me, though. I'm gonna go eat. I haven't eaten. I'm starving. Bye, y'all. It was great hanging out. I hope you have a good night. I wish you the best. I wish you all the love in the world. Thanks for all the gifted from tonight. It means a lot. And thanks for all the new followers. I appreciate you all hanging out. We're going to have a good time. This is kind of what I think. I'm not going to be playing many video games this year. I don't think so. I like doing this too much. I think I like doing this too much, to be honest. Let me see. Who else is live right now? Who else is live right now? My friend Lisa's live right now. We could also send you over to Prezzo. I'll send you over to Prezzo. Let me see. Is that how you spell it? God damn it. Okay, guys. You guys go say hi to Prezzo. Wonderful man. Wonderful gay man, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful night. You're very sweet and very dear to me. I might cast a spell on one of you killing you, but that's, you know, we're gonna find out this magic stuff works, you know? We're gonna find out this magic stuff works. I appreciate all the hangs. I think we should be able to have another stream by next Tuesday or Wednesday. And I ordered, another thing. I ordered a bunch of cool stuff so that we can, so that we can, I can live stream from my kitchen. So I found a way to do it where I can have my camera on the kitchen, and we should be able to get some wireless microphones set up and stuff too. So we're going to be doing a cooking stream, which would be very, very fun. I think it'll be very sick. I'm going to try to get Luke to come over for that. He's a good chef. I know Ben wants to do it too. And then I think maybe I'll convince Matt. I don't know. Bye. Have a good time. Later.